friends, thanks for joining me. So this time, I'm just kind of going through all the different fabrics that or the different materials that I have to see how well it'll cut this specific fish. I have decided I'm going to make a mobile out of it. So the more fish, the merrier. All right, so let's go ahead and get it loaded onto the machine. I went ahead and taped it with painter's tape ahead of time because it did not stick to my mat at all. I mean, a little bit, but it moved really easily. All I did was bump it and it moved. Okay, so let's go up here to the patterns. I'm gonna try to center you guys. All right. Still not optimal, but we're working with what we have. Okay, go in here and go in there. And we grab our little cute fishy. We choose OK, choose OK, choose 2, click OK. Then kind of put them there kind of in the middle. Choose cut. And you can do a test cut if you want. What I actually want to do is scan it in. Then we could do a test cut, because then we can place the test cut. So I think that this is 2 millimeters thick, in case you're wondering. It's just a regular craft foam. You could find it at Hobby Lobby or Walmart. I think I got mine in a stack from Walmart a long time ago. And I didn't know what I was going to do with it. I just wanted craft supplies. Okay. Now we're going to select cut. Then we're going to choose a test cut. Make sure it's the square. It's my favorite for me. And then let's go ahead and put that over here in the corner. Choose start. And then it'll score the top. Then it'll come down to the bottom and cut the little square down there. When it scores the top, it's, my guess, is telling itself that's how, oh, and with foam, it'll cut it 2 or 3 times. Forgot about that. So whenever it's doing that, it's telling, like, that's how small, or that's how the depth that the mat is before you put anything on it, and then it goes and does this, and I think it makes up the difference. Do not know what I'm talking about, but I think that that's what's happening there. So look at that. We got ourselves a nice little, nicely cut square. So it does go over 3 times, so you don't want it to do anything intricate. It will push it around and kind of make it all funky. But let's go ahead and cut out the fish. This should be very quick, less than 2 minutes. Now it's going to do the eyes and that middle fin 3 times, so I'm going to stand ready and pull that fin out as soon as I can. Fin is not the right word for it. I forget what those parts of the fish are called. The gill. Okay, I'm gonna pause it and try to retrieve that, because if not, it's just gonna get caught up whenever it goes through its 2nd and 3rd times. Okay, so it's gonna work on the 2nd one. Hold on. Can I pull this guy out? Is it ready for me? Nope, and that's why it goes through. So it won't push it out the 2nd time, but it will the 3rd time probably. So let's let it go through. Sorry, I know I said this was going to be fast, but then I remember that little piece. It's probably going to push out the circle too, but it's not so bad because the circle is small. I don't know if you guys can see the outline of the fishy at all. And if you haven't been watching my other videos and you think that the ScanNCut cuts slow, it's because I have it set to cut at the speed number 1. It just feels best for me. So do what's best for you, but this thing can cut a whole lot faster than this. Okay, so now it's going to go through the second time. Okay, so it is starting to eat it up already. When I get a chance to, I'm going to pause it again. If you just want to see how this turns out, go ahead and fast forward to the end. You don't have to sit through all of this. I like to include this kind of stuff in my videos so that if this happens to you, you know how to handle it. Or at least you can help me handle it if I don't know how to handle it. That's really the end game here. Okay, let's pause you. Let's see if we can pull that up yet. Yes. Okay. We could probably pull up the whole fish. I don't want to risk messing up everything, but why go through it all the way to the end if we don't need to? There we go. Oh my gosh. So we'll go through one more time. You don't have to stop it and take it out at number 2, but it's obviously cut just fine. So I'm going to hit start so it can finish the cutting. But yeah, isn't that great, you guys? Oh. And then it's going to try to jump up and do it a third time, and I'm going to stop it before it does that. Or maybe I'll just let it go. I'm going to just let it go so you can see. We'll see if it chops up that little middle piece or not, like I'm worried about it doing. Oh no, it's not going to try to do a third time. This machine is so great. When it was doing the intricate, it did it 3 times and then chopped it up, but I think that it said that this was enough. It sensed it was enough, I don't know. But there's 2 pieces of craft foam. And look at that fussy cut. I would never, ever, ever get that good of a cut on foam. Not even with an X-Acto knife, you guys. This is so cool. So cool. And you can use this as templates for something. For like screen print, well, maybe not screen printing, but stenciling, like painting on things. Okay. Get rid of that. Do not want to poke my mat. And you just gently take it off. No need to rip. And there you have your pieces. All nice and cut. No snags. Whenever I cut foam on the CM350, I noticed that it would like cut, stop, cut, stop, cut, stop. So whenever I was pulling it out, it was more of a perforated thing on the foam, which I didn't like because it left a lot of little tails. This, however, is perfect. This cuts awesome sauce. All right, see you guys later. Bye.